From the president of the University of Southern Mississippi about the renaming of the school's football stadium. Fans will probably still call it The Rock, but officially the M.M. Roberts Stadium will be called Renaissance Stadium this fall, thanks to a new partnership, or sponsorship that is. The bank spent more than $13.5 million for the naming rights. USM President Joe Paul says that money will go to the university's intercollegiate athletic program.
Over a 10-year period of time, it means just shy of $14 million in revenue for intercollegiate athletics, which is much needed for operating costs.
IHL approved the stadium sponsorship agreement last week.